What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Sean. We're back with another video. Today we're going to be doing the top 10 predictions for Sideshow Con 2020. Now this is something new. We've never seen anything like this before, so we don't know how things are going to work out, but I just wanted to do my predictions and kind of throw it out there what I would like to see this new Sideshow Con that's coming this coming week between the 20th and the 26th. And if you haven't registered, please make sure you do that because you get free points, you get first looks into things. I mean, it doesn't make sense why you wouldn't register, so go do that. Before we get into this though, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, because we'll be doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers and you want to make sure that you're signed up for that. So make sure that you subscribe right now and make sure that you comment on this video because we're going to be using a random comment picker, and you want to make sure that you're entered for that giveaway, right? But enough of that, let's get into this. Let's explore. So coming in at number 10, we have a premium format Black Panther. They have a Black Panther already, but it's not really like, I feel like they could have put more detail in it. They could have made it a little bit more dynamic. It looks pretty cool, but I mean, I would want something a little bit more. So I'm hoping for a Black Panther piece, premium format in the 1/3 scale. That's my range. That's where I stay. That's where I live right there. So pretty much all my list is either going to be premium format or 1/3 scale. Now, I would like for Prime 1 or XM to do, or really Prime 1 to do, some of these pieces, but I don't know if they're going to be at Sideshow Con. I don't know if they're affiliated, if they're going to be collaborating on this, so I don't know. This is just hopeful thinking, man. So number 10, Black Panther premium format. That's number 10. So coming in at number 9, we'll have a Penguin premium format, or actually I switched that. A Penguin, but from Prime 1. That would be really dope. Penguin doing something super cool, like super weird. You know how he's crazy and just loves to shoot stuff and just act crazy. I would 100% love to see Prime 1 do a Penguin. I think that would absolutely, they would knock it out of the park because they haven't been missing with a lot of stuff. So Penguin, it'll go great with a lot of the other Batman statues that are out there. So I think that would be absolutely great, a great win for the statue community. So coming in at number 8, we have Groot and Rocket, man. Groot and Rocket together. I know that XM did a Groot and Rocket before, but I mean, it wasn't really, I mean, it was Groot and Rocket. I think it was XM, right? I know they did a Starlord before, but I'm pretty sure they did a Groot and Rocket, but that was XM. They're not affiliated with Sideshow. So I need for Sideshow to do a Groot and Rocket together. That would be super dope. That would absolutely be great. I would definitely be on the lookout for that. So I think that is going to be number 8. That is something I'm looking for. Do I think they'll do it? Probably not, but we'll see. So this next one, number 7, this one's going to be a little bit different because I have Professor X, man. I mean, they've already been doing the rest of the X-Men line, and I just feel like now is the time to finish it, right? I don't think I haven't seen, or at least I haven't seen the Professor X premium format from Sideshow, so I think that would be absolutely dope to finish what they're doing. I got some other X-Men on this list, hint hint, but I think that would actually finish the thread, man. They got the Wolverine, we got Wolverine. Who we got? We got Wolverine, we got Gambit, we got some other people too, but that will finish it. That's my point. That Professor X will be one of the people that'll be the icing on the cake. So coming in at number 6, we have another X-Men. We have, well, from the X-Men series, we have Pyro Man. Pyro, I think that would be a great piece. I've seen a couple Pyros out there, but not a lot, not bigger premium format or 1/3 scale Pyros. I don't know if he's as popular, so I don't know. I think that may be why they haven't done him, but I think that would be absolutely great. I think that the Pyro, I think that Prime 1 may have to do this one, and the reason why I say this is because Prime 1 uses those elaborate bases, and I can just see fire coming off the base and fire coming off of his hands and things like that. I mean, but that would be really dope. But then again, Sideshow just did Green Lantern and Hal Jordan, and that looked really good, like with the effects of the ring and things like that. They had like a big rocket that looked really dope. So I mean, I don't know, Sideshows, they're starting to be a little bit more dynamic with their poses and with their bases, and that's really what I like, man. I really love a really dynamic pose and a really dynamic base. I think that makes the perfect statue and sculpt to me. Totally, don't get me wrong, I totally love the more simple bases and the more simple, museum poses, but if I had to pick, I would pick more dynamic. That's just me. So coming in at number 5, we have Starlord. I kind of hinted to this earlier with the Groot Rocket. Starlord would be super dope. I don't think that they've done a premium format Starlord, but I think that that would be absolutely great. Premium format Starlord. Either way, if you want to go the comic book route, that would be great. Or if you want to go the movie route, that would be well. I would be okay with that as well. So whichever one you decide, I'm okay with. Just give me Starlord. Just give me Starlord, man. I need the Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's do it. So coming in at number 4, I know that it'll be a long time before I see something like this, but this is just wishful thinking. I'm thinking at number 4, we get an Azrael, man. I don't know if he's as popular, but I've been reading him in the comics and I've really become fond of Azrael, and I think that he's super dope. And I would love to see like an Azrael premium format, man. Something, him with a sword doing something, you know, some type of action pose. Or I mean, he's so dope. I would take a museum pose from him. I would take a museum pose. And you know, I would want the base to be a little bit, if it's a museum pose, the base to be a little bit dynamic and, you know, kind of tell the story a little bit. But hey man, Azrael, man, I would definitely be looking for that, and I would definitely put that on my list if that came. Wishful thinking, I don't think that that's gonna come, but maybe one day. So now we're getting into the top 3. The top 3. We're now gonna do the big dogs, man, the big dogs, the ones that I really, really want, and I really think that we may see at this Sideshow Con this year, 2020. Number 3 is going to be Storm, man. Storm premium format. They did a, not Sideshow, but another company that, you know, Sideshow partners with, they did a Storm. It was a smaller scale. It was roughly like $300. I passed on it. Actually, I didn't pass on it. I was actually gonna get it, but I waited too long. It sold out really fast. So I think that Storm is becoming a little bit more popular. And so getting a Storm, with, like I said earlier, would start to finish that X-Men line that they're doing. We got a Rogue, we got a Jean Grey, Cyclops, Wolverine, of course, Professor X. I mean, let's if we're gonna do it, let's really do it, man. And my next couple is really gonna dig deep into this one. And this next one, I don't think I'll ever see this one, but let's talk about it. So, like I said, number 2 is going to be Iceman. Iceman. I've seen a custom Iceman and it was super dope. He was doing something super dynamic. He had the ice staircase, I guess you can call it. He was blasting ice out of his hands. I heard there was a lot of issues with that, but I mean, yo, fam, that would be crazy. Something like that would be crazy, especially sculpted by like a Daniel Bell or something. Man, that's next level. That is absolutely next level. So Iceman at number 2, that would be something I would 100% put on my list. I think he's so dope. I've always thought he was dope ever since I found out who he was. Even in the movies, some people didn't like. I really like Iceman in those movies, man. I really like Iceman. I'm a huge fan. I'm more of an Iceman fan than Pyro, but that's just me. So coming in at number 2, we're gonna do Iceman. So getting into number 1. Number 1, I think that we may have a good chance of getting. Number 1 is gonna be Martian Manhunter from Justice League. Now, they've done everyone. They've done the movie Justice League. They've done, they've done Batman, Superman. They've done Flash. They've done Cyborg, Wonder Woman. I think that if they really want to finish this thing out, you have to give us a Martian Manhunter. And if we get a Martian Manhunter and I like him, because there's a couple different directions you can go with Martian Manhunter, and he can be super weird looking, because I've seen a lot of drawings and different renderings from other people and things like that, and it just didn't resonate with me that well. But if you do him right, he can look really good. He can look really good, especially depending on how you pose him. You know how his sculpt is. I mean, it can be super dynamic, man. It can be super dynamic. So that's gonna be my number one. My list is kind of these are things I really kind of thought about, and really it kind of made sense in the direction that Sideshow is going. So this is the list that I put together. I think that I think I'll get probably 20% of this list. So 2 out of 10, I think I'll get 20%. I'm gonna do a follow-up video, by the way, so to see where I'm at. Maybe, hopefully I don't go 0%, but I really hope that we get at least 20% of these people on this list. And if we do, I will 100% be getting whatever we get from this list, because these are people and these are sculpts that I want. Obviously, I'll be definitely be getting the Silver Surfer. I'll 100% be getting that. I mean, I haven't even seen it yet, but that's something I'm definitely gonna get. Sculpted by Daniel Bell. Oh yeah, for sure, 100%. So again, man, I'm really excited about Sideshow Con. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It's only a few days away. It's almost like Christmas Eve or something, or you know how like the lead up to Christmas Eve, like since it's not, I mean, I would have went to Comic-Con this year, and I would have saw these things in person, but this year, you know, obviously what's going on, it's almost like you kind of just got to sit in the house and wait. And so, you know, I think it builds the anticipation up a little more. They're saying that there's no boxes, so no glare on them. I also saw a live where they were saying that they're going to be going over to different booths and things like that multiple times, as many times as you would like. So I mean, getting multiple looks, different views, different angles for these different statues, man. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited. I can't wait. I think it's a bit long, 6 days, and I think they said they'll be going like all day, so like from 8 to 4, I think, or 9 to 4, or something like that. That's a long time for 6 days worth of statues. So I'm kind of excited, man. It sounds like we're gonna get a lot. But either way, I'm excited. I've been saving up. I got my pre-order money ready, so I'm ready to get to it, man. I'm ready to get to it, man. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think we're gonna see in Sideshow Con. Have you registered? Are you gonna participate? Let me know what you want to see. Thank you again, and until next time, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Peace. Free. All you have to do is go to side.con. Wait. That's why I shouldn't be doing this.